Hey guys, how's it going? I'm wearing the suit tonight. I have a presentation for my business law class, so please forgive me for my dress. I just wanted to do a quick video and talk about the upcoming Game Developers Conference, and that's going to be at the end of March. I think it's going to be from March the 23rd to the 27th. This is a very big deal to me. Some people are even thinking it's a bigger deal this year than the E3. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to pan out, but there's been a few announcements of what we know is going to be at this upcoming Game Developers Conference for 2009. The first one I wanted to talk to you about is the president of Nintendo, President Iwata, is going to be speaking, and the last time he spoke at the Game Developers Conference, either 2005 or 2006, that's when he made the announcement for the new, or at the time it was new, the Zelda game, Phantom Hourglass. Now, will there be a major announcement this year at the Game Developers Conference? I would be very surprised if there was not. There's a couple things that I'm hoping for that could be announced. Some people are thinking maybe a new Zelda game for the Wii will be announced and is being developed. Perhaps there'll be, a lot of people don't think that, me personally, I don't think there's going to be a new Mario game announced for the Wii. There could be a new Mario game announced for the Nintendo DS. New Super Mario Brothers, as you know, has sold like so many copies. I think it's sold over 12 or 13 million copies worldwide, which is huge. So I would love for there to be maybe an announcement for a new Super Mario Brothers 2, if that's maybe the name that they would have, because I love the first one for the DS. Another announcement, who's going to be speaking at the Game Developers Conference, is Hideo Kojima, the main producer for Metal Gear Solid 4. This is a really big deal. He's going to be speaking at this year's Game Developers Conference, and I'm really looking forward to see what he'll be talking about. He's definitely an inspiration to a lot of people in the gaming industry. I know BioWare is going to be speaking. Well, they're going to be talking about Mass Effect 2, but from what I read, some people are saying, they're going to be showing Mass Effect 2, but I was doing some reading, and up until this point, they've announced that, they're going to be talking about Mass Effect 2. They're going to be talking to the game developers about the process of making this game, but from what I've read, they're not going to actually show really anything from the game. Hopefully they'll change their mind, and at the last minute we'll get to see more of this game. This is one of the this game is one of the games I'm most excited for, and I'm hoping it comes out in 2009. It's probably going to come out in 2010. So anyway, just to recap, in 2008 for the Game Developers Conference, Microsoft, they had some really important games that they showed. They showed, of course, Ninja Gaiden 2. Peter Molyneux had a demonstration for Fable 2, and also they had the announcement from Cliff Bleszinski that Gears of War 2 that was the official announcement, if you remember, at last year's Game Developers Conference. So I'm really hoping that there's going to be some big game announcements this year. Like I mentioned, Peter Molyneux, he was at last year's Game Developers Conference. I'm really hoping that he'll be at this year's and maybe give a presentation. I know that from what Peter Molyneux said, he said that there's two major games that that Lionhead Studios is working on, and maybe we'll get to find out what one of those games is. That'd be really fantastic. I'm hoping that there's two other games I'm hoping that we see more of. I'm hoping that Halo 3 ODST is shown. We really haven't seen any in-game action. We've only really seen some cutscenes and heard some of the music for it. Also, I'm really hoping, now it might not happen at the Game Developers Conference of 2009. They might wait until the E3 of 2009, but I'm really hoping that Infinity Ward is there and shows us a little bit of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That would be awesome. So anyway, I want you guys to let me know what you're looking forward to most at this year's Game Developers Conference for 2009 and what you're hoping will be shown. Please keep the comments coming. I love it, and the questions, and thanks to everyone that subscribed. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.